Power and behold, for you now face the power of broad daylight.
Oh, is it a cantaloupe?
I can't believe it either. It's never called.
Starlight!
I know! I can't believe it either.
Oh, wow!
Starlight being called, and that's the face of every brony out there.
I know! I can't believe it.
You know, this really does make me wonder how the map works. What is the story behind this map?
Twilight's face.
Told me before.
Poor Twilight, she hasn't been called out on anything
Like that?
in a long time.
I'm sure that's not why she looks like that.
Totally why she looks like that. Well, actually, it's mostly because she wasn't cold. You know how she gets when she's not cold.
What in Equestria could be going on there?
Plenty, a lot of people live there.
The map just called you for a reason, right? Or maybe it's a mistake. Because it's never called just one of us.
Twilight, you confidence in your students.
Also wasn't right. So maybe it's a mistake.
You gotta let the new Twilight Sparkle solve problems.
Just called you for a reason, right?
Wait,
So maybe it's a mistake.
a friendship
You,
problem in the
because it's
royal
never called
palace.
just one of us before.
What's going on now?
Also, because it's never called just one of us before.
It didn't? Oh, right!
Also wasn't
I didn't
noticed
even
before.
notice that.
Now, don't
Oh,
worry.
come on, Troy.
I know it's I also wasn't nervous before. But now, don't worry.
I'm
I know it's
excited
something
now.
small.
Or you know, maybe the royal sisters aren't seeing eye to eye on something.
No,
Or you know, maybe the royal sisters aren't seeing eye to eye on something.
no, that's just crazy.
Maybe the royal sisters aren't seeing eye to eye on something.
No,
Thank you, Spike.
Or you know, maybe the royal sisters aren't seeing eye to eye on something.
no, that's just crazy. Luna and Celestia would never fight.
May I show you a clip of the two of them disagreeing in episode 100 over the presents? They're sisters. Of course they fight.
Luna and Celestia would never fight.
Nightmare Moon.
Would they now?
What do you mean you left it on the counter? I thought you were bringing it. Well, this is just wonderful. I handled the gift for Cadence and Shining Armor. You were supposed to do this one, remember? Well, we can't just come to this wedding empty-hoofed.
Gee, I wonder about that. Again.
Aren't seeing eye to eye on something.
No, that's just crazy.
Yes.
Luna and Celestia
Yes.
would never fight.
Yes.
Again?
Celestia Luna episode. Please! We've been craving this for so long.
Again?
Yeah. We can only hope that doesn't happen.
So the map sent you to solve a friendship problem?
Yes, Princess.
Goodness,
Well,
I'm
there's
gonna
nothing wrong
die!
here, right?
Yes, Princess.
Luna doesn't look happy.
There's nothing wrong here, right, sister?
No, everything's perfect as usual, sister.
Luna pouting! Oh my gosh! Luna pouting, that's great. And I love how Celestia's just like... This is gonna be... I get the feeling this is gonna be a great episode.
Well, there's nothing wrong here.
Luna happens to be awake during the daytime.
Everything's perfect as usual, sister.
Gee, that doesn't sound like everything's perfect at all.
Well, there's nothing wrong here, right, sister?
Look at that bitterness.
Everything's perfect as usual, sister.
Look at that bitterness. I think Luna's was a little more obvious, but they both had it.
No.
Oh my god!
Perfect as usual, sister.
Oh.
Yeah, oh my god, we're getting Celestial Luna! Yes!
Perfect as usual, sister.
Yeah, but oh boy, it is the Monarchs. Diarchs?
I saw that glare, Celestia. Don't think you snuck that by me. Oh, this is gonna be an episode I think is gonna be good.
This is gonna be exciting. So, royal sisters having problems. Well, if Luna turns into Nightmare Moon, or well, let's just hope it doesn't come to that, because or Celestia goes nuclear.
But yeah, that was a surprise. Starlight getting summoned? What's that about? Seriously, I what? But why only Starlight? Starlight would resort to magic, and other pony would try to stop her from using that magic. That's why it was only her. I'm assuming it is.
They're probably fighting. I don't know what they're gonna be fighting about, but
I don't know, but Luna's pissed.
it's like you took the last cake.
Oh god.
I think we're finally gonna get a Celestia and Luna episode.
We'll see. They're good at not delivering that while hinting at it, so.
It's like that's the only time we see them throughout the whole episode.
Yeah, they're gone.
Yeah.
Everything's fine there. We're moving on.
See, they're not even there anymore.
Yeah. They said they were perfect.
We're actually getting a Celestia being a character episode. It's happening. It's happening. Yeah, I'm not prepared for this. Jesus Christ. What? Oh no. Oh my god. No way. Celestia and Luna are having problems with each other, and Starlight's gonna solve it. Oh, my heart is...
Hello, bye.
Is that a Twilight? Is that a Twilight music box over there? I want that.
Hello?
What? Huh? What?
No. Twilight, you did not.
What?
Hey, it's Little Ballerina Mare. Yes, it was a song reference. Shut up.
Who is it? Twilight. What the f?
Twilight? Is that you? How are you here? Twilight? Is that you?
Seems like Twilight's gotten a step up from Descartes' method here, huh?
Twilight? Is that you?
Is that
How
a
are you
reference to the freaking, I can't remember the name, the
still
song where
home.
the toys come to life and the toy soldier has to crush on the
Anyway,
ballerina?
enough about me. I had to check on you, not in a meddling kind of way.
Also,
in a
that is
friendly,
very creepy,
how's it going
Twilight. Why you
kind of
do
way.
that?
So, how's it going? Later. Anyway, enough
That's
about
so
me.
cool.
I had to check on you, meddling kind of way, in a friendly, how's it going kind of way. So, how's it going?
Really,
Great.
Twilight?
Belle, I'll show you later.
Yeah. That's
I had to check on you, not
that's kind of cute.
in a friendly, how's it going kind of way. So, how's it going?
Yeah, not stalking you one bit.
Great. I'll show you later. Anyway,
It's my favorite stalker spell.
I'm also in a whole bunch of Toys R Us. Like $39.99.
Not great.
Tara, fantastic.
Oh, no, that's
Jesus.
terrible. Oh, no, that's terrible. I mean, what makes you say that? What makes you say that?
Why are you being so nervous?
But you can tell something's definitely wrong.
Yes.
No, I don't know that. Did when I said there was a friendship problem. Only they did it more.
Listen, Zero.
That's basically what the princesses.
Oh yeah, that's basically just what she did to Trixie. She's got experience with this. Personal experience with this.
Did when I said there was a friendship problem. Only they did it more.
Regally way. Yeah, Luna's is real regal.
This is big! Like really big!
Yes, it is! Jesus!
Here if you ever need this is big! Like really big!
Too big for you.
Very not helping, Twilight.
Don't make it one!
Like really big!
Yeah, no pressure.
Really big!
Like Nightmare Moon possibly returning back?
But I'm here if you ever need to talk or listen to music. Comforting, right?
Or listen to music.
Whoever's doing the writing. Okay, you know what? Who's the right? You know, I'll find out afterwards. But whoever's writing these episodes, they're doing a great job with this comedy stuff. Cause like, serious.
Yeah, she's not one bit helpful.
Is Twilight going to be her Jiminy Cricket?
That's fantastic! Oh my god, this is gonna be the best episode of all seasons, probably. Ever.
It's kind of creepy. She's spying on her.
That's actually kind of adorable.
Thank you so much. I can't believe you cook it yourself.
Oh, imagine that. Celestia cooks.
Wait, what?
Cook it yourself.
What?
Of course.
What? Yeah.
Of course, Starlight.
Aw, that's cute.
Believe you cook it yourself. Of course, Starlight.
You'd think you'd just have the servants do it.
Then why don't you cook for your chefs? Or help with the laundry? Or just do chores at all?
Of course, Starlight.
Pancakes.
All the cooks are fighting. I have to make my own food.
It's a small way to say I care.
Oh boy. Tough night.
Good morning, sister. Join us. Too tired. Please excuse me.
I hate you all.
Yeah, this is gonna be a great episode. I just know it. Oh, we're gonna get to see relationships between Celestia and Luna. This is gonna be great. Yes. Yes! I like it.
Too tired. Please, tired.
Morning mood.
Please excuse me.
Rind and everything.
Too tired.
She just bites into the pineapple. With the spines and everything. Yeah.
Please excuse me.
We're getting some behind the scenes with these two.
No, no.
Perhaps, but
I don't know how to respond to that.
she is like this every morning.
Well, you know, that's kind of gonna happen when you're up all night. As someone who worked graveyard shift, I can relate.
Perhaps, but she is like this
Oh.
every morning.
That's like me. I'm kind of the same way. When I first wake up, I'm Grumpsville. No, not quite as bad as that. I hope.
But she is like this every morning.
Oh, really? Aww. That's a waste of food. Give it to homeless ponies.
Hey, I wanted those. As long as there's no roses in them.
Someone lost their appetite.
Oh, I wondered that.
So,
I'm probably gonna sit like this
Luna may be hurting her
here
sister's
all day.
feelings without even
What?
realizing it.
Oh.
Poor Celestia. That's so sweet that she makes her sister pancakes every morning.
Twilight, you're
She's
missing
your
the point.
mentor. I think you might be biased. Fair enough. So
I
what
think
are you gonna do?
another Commander Firebrand would be as well.
That's so sweet that she makes her sister pancakes every morning.
Yes, it is!
She's your mentor. I think you might be biased. Fair enough.
Okay.
So what are you gonna do?
She's your mentor. I think you might be biased.
Oh, snap. Called it.
She's your mentor. I think you might be biased. Fair enough. So what are you
She
gonna do?
mentor nothing. She's her idol.
I think you might be biased.
Yep.
Fair enough. So what?
Princess Luna's waiting for you, miss.
We need to hurry up so I can go sandpaper my throat.
Wow, that's a raspy voice. Wow, that's a raspy voice. You sound like Batman.
Who are you talking to?
Good luck, Starlight.
Oh my god.
Twilight! No way, this is insane!
Lavender's calming scent is known to aid dreamers in achieving a restorative sleep.
Really?
That's so thoughtful.
I've always used my dream catcher. That works for me.
Every night, Lavender's calming scent is known to aid.
That makes sense then why Luna would be grumpy, because she's the night... I don't like predicting these because it makes it seem too easy. But is this going to be an episode where Luna feels underappreciated for what she does at night, and Celestia feels underappreciated for what she does in the morning? And that's what makes Celestia snap, is that she feels underappreciated. But then is the conclusion gonna be that they both do their part, and that they both just need to realize that, yeah, that they do their part and that they just need to appreciate it?
That's so thoughtful.
Yes, it
I
is.
try my best
I
to make sure
can't
the
believe
ponies in
it's
this castle
happening.
sleep peacefully.
Jesus Christ.
My best to make sure the ponies in this castle sleep peacefully.
Kind of makes me wonder how many ponies actually do live in the castle.
Oh, I love seeing the details on this. Ooh. I love this. I love it. The detail. Yeah, we're getting to see the castle in detail. Haven't really seen that since the season 2, was it premiere? Was it finale? I don't know, the Canterlot wedding episode.
Touring? More like boring. Oh, you really are.
Oh, posh humor. Quite.
Oh, you really are a card.
More like boring. Oh, you really are.
You really are a card. A card that I want to throw away.
Too busy having fun with dignitary ponies to acknowledge anything I do.
What? Really?
Too busy having
She's not having fun.
Fun with Luna, you missed one! You missed one!
So I do.
Isn't this basically what happened with Nightmare Moon?
So both princesses.
Luna was neglected so much attention and praise that she got as she went nuts.
They're just getting cold.
Is Twilight just like hanging out as that ballerina this whole time?
Celestia and Luna, so it's not like you can just confront them. Actually, that's exactly what I was gonna do. What? Are you crazy?
Oh, this is Starlight we're talking about. I think that's kind of a her thing to do.
Actually, that's exactly what I was gonna do. What? Are you crazy?
Well, confrontation is kind of her thing.
What? Are you crazy?
Twilight. No.
You do whatever you think is best.
Yes.
This is your mission.
Yes, it is.
That's exactly what I was gonna do. What? Are you crazy?
Sometimes you just have to be direct.
This is your
No matter who you're talking to.
Gee, thanks for believing in me, Twilight. I do.
Thanks for believing in me, Twilight.
Yeah, thanks for not helping, Twilight.
Thanks for believing in me, Twilight.
Thanks for the vote of confidence.
And Princess Celestia had to banish her for 1,000 years.
Yeah, but she doesn't have the elements of harmony.
Well, I can't do nothing. The princess
Yeah, that's good.
Celestia had to banish her for 1,000
I
years.
don't think that's gonna
That
happen
can't
again.
happen again.
I don't think it would.
Nothing.
Gee, no pressure or anything.
Sorry, it's just you said princesses and aren't the best in the same sentence, and it's making me nervous. And it's making me nervous. No.
Twilight's still a fangirl of Princess Celestia. It's insane.
Like I said, and aren't the best in the same sentence.
Oh, gee, she certainly is bringing Twilight's world coming crashing down, isn't she? Ooh, boy, poor Twilight.
I'm not much help, am I?
No, you're not.
No.
Please go back to Ponyville.
I'm not much help, am I?
No.
So, who's best princess? None. I mean, you say a princess is not the best.
I'm not much help, am I?
No.
No, you're not.
Oh. I enjoy this part.
She's actually making them herself. It's so adorable.
And I'll stab you in your sleep.
She eats the banana peel. Oh my goodness.
Making pancake. Oh, here we go again. What the heck?
Luna, that was the wrong part of the banana.
What the fuck?
Okay.
What?
Wait.
Celestia's like,
The map sent me here.
Really? Oh, that is wonderful, Starlight.
Oh no, how can you?
What is
These
it?
are royalties.
You
She can send you to the
Excuse me,
moon.
your pardon. Wonderful, Starlight.
It's right in front of her.
That is
The
wonderful.
look on Luna's face, I love it.
Wonderful, Starlight. What is it?
Look at Luna. She is.
Excuse me. Your pardon.
You two.
Excuse me. Your pardon.
I think you two.
Excuse me. Your pardon.
Look at Luna's face. I'm loving this.
You're accidentally hurting each other's feelings without realizing it.
That's what accidentally means.
Without realizing
That's what accidentally means.
Does it bother you that Luna never notices the wonderful
Does it
breakfast
bother
that
you to have me call you out on this?
Yes, it does.
I knew it.
wonderful breakfast that you prepare for her?
Yes.
You going all Dr. Wolf on them?
It does.
Pout!
I'm sorry, I never noticed that you make fruit faces on pancakes.
Okay, she did notice.
You noticed that you make fruit faces on pancakes.
What?
The nights are long.
That is so...
Oh, these are gonna be backhanded apologies. Joy.
A morning pony, but I am half asleep.
I'm with you, Luna.
I don't. Oh, I apologize for not noticing flowers in a wall sconce. But by the time I get to retire for the night, oh, I apologize for not noticing flowers in a wall sconce. But by the time I get, even so, I still make an effort to smile. Like smiling is so hard. Like smiling is so hard.
Oh my,
Is
tension!
that what exhausts you? Smiling and being adored by every pony? And you have it so much worse, do you? You spend your evenings flitting around giving ponies lovely dreams. Oh, it sounds just awful. You spend your evenings flitting around giving ponies lovely dreams.
Ooh boy.
Oh, it sounds just awful.
war.
Flitting around giving ponies lovely dreams. Oh, it sounds just awful. Okay.
Yeah, this is going well.
You spend your evenings flitting around giving ponies lovely dreams. Oh, it sounds just awful.
Step back. Take a deep breath.
I need to take a deep breath.
Okay. I feel like we should step back. Take a deep breath.
Don't presume to know what it is like to govern.
Oh, she's getting into her deep. Is she gonna do a Cancelot voice? I haven't heard that yet because I've never watched that episode. So am I gonna get to hear her Cancelot voice?
Okay, I feel like we should step back. Take a deep breath.
Don't presume to know what it is like to govern the dream realm. And yet you.
I think these two need a visit from Dr. Wolf.
Things are gonna heat up here.
And yet you know exactly what it's like to be me.
Oh, trade roles.
Freaky Friday.
Oh.
Ooh.
Uh-oh.
Stop. What? Wait, no, that's not right.
Whoa! Cutie mark magic!
Whoa. Oh boy. Oh boy.
Oh, Starlight!
And we see again that Starlight is more powerful than anyone else.
Okay.
That works.
Or we'll actually do that.
Oh my god! What?
Each other.
Oh, Starlight. Oh, you are so getting banished to combination sun mode. which is the worst kind of banishment the princesses could give you. Oh boy.
She's cutie mark magic!
Now
Starlight!
you'll know exactly
Fixing
what it's
problems
like
with you!
to
Fixing problems
each
magic
other.
won't work!
Now you'll know exactly what it's like.
What kind of magic is that? Alright, I need to pause. This. Ready.
Why?
Now you'll know exactly what it's like.
She did that on purpose?
Be each other.
She always knew that spell?
There's a quote from Unreal Tournament I'd like to pick up, but I'm afraid that Jen is going to jump down my throat and scrub it real good with turpentine. Alrighty then.
Holy sh!
Be each other.
Ah, this is a this is like a not Parent Trap. Why did I say that? No, not 13 Going on 30 either. What's the name of the movie? Oh, I'm blanking on the name, but it's the movie where the mom and the daughter switch places, and so the mom has to live through what the daughter goes through every day, and the daughter has to live through what the mom goes through every day. Swapped. Wasn't it Swapped? I think it was Swapped.
Well, I mean, she's a cutie mark expert.
I know, but still. That's different than the equal thing.
She did no! She did the no-no! She did the big no-no!
I have a non-Brody friend right beside me and she's freaking out as well.
Yeah, I mean, that's some magic there. Oh wait, no. Well, no, because she used a magic rock to do it. So, no. You stay back. Stay back. Go. Shoo. Thank you. Just stay there. That takes some magic. I mean, she's gone from where she needed a stone to... Well, that's removing the cutie mark, so that may be different. But still, she swapped them? Starlight, I still think you're kind of OP with this. I mean, really?
May have been extreme, but
A little bit.
I think it's still a good idea. It may have been extreme, but
A little.
the spell lasts 24 hours. It may have been extreme, but it may have been extreme, but I think it's...
Yeah, well, she doesn't do things in small quantities now, does she? Oh, Starlight.
It's kind of weird seeing Celestia with Luna's cutie mark and Luna with Celestia's. Though I have to say, Luna's fits Celestia's actually not that bad.
What?
You said it yourselves.
Into the dungeon with you.
What?
Ooh, that face on Celestia.
I think it's still a good idea.
Starlight!
What?
We talked about
You
this!
said it yourself.
Don't solve
Neither
problems
of you
with
believes your
magic!
sister knows. Neither of you believes your sister knows how hard it is to be you.
Oh my god, it is like that comic.
You can try.
We've all read fanfics about this or seen comics and fan animations, but it's real.
We will. Now I get to sleep, and tonight will be a breeze.
You do realize that Luna's the one who raises the moon and patrols dreams at night so she doesn't sleep? How do you not know that? Or realize that?
Right, Starlight Glimmer.
This worked out well for Celestia. She's gonna get a lot of sleep.
Good choice. Not
This
that
can
you
only
had
end in
one.
tragedy. You all know this, right? This will only end badly.
Stop talking.
I'm gonna stop talking now.
You had one.
You need to stop talking now.
I'm gonna stop talking now.
Very good.
Not that you had one.
I love these interactions.
Not that you had one.
Don't push your luck. Yeah. You're lucky you're alive.
Oh no.
I'm gonna stop talking now. You switched.
Yeah, Twilight and, well, half the fandom.
Look at Starlight. Did she switch her talents too, that is, though?
Why is Starlight always in bed when she's talking to the ponies?
I thought we moved past this. It was the right call.
You know, that makes me wonder. When Apple Bloom was trying to get Twilight to give her a cutie mark, I wonder if Starlight could have done it.
It was the right call.
Was
I
it?
hope.
Your cutie mark magic is already way out of hand.
Take a deep breath, Twilight. Remember.
I'm good. Just reading an exciting book.
Or a magazine.
Reading an exciting book.
The guard backed away slowly, like not messing with that.
A book that leaves you breathing heavily. Can I have a copy?
He's gonna think I'm nuts.
I'm not even...
He's not the
I don't
only
even
one.
need to see the rest of the episode to know this is the best episode we've seen in ever.
He's gonna think I'm nuts. He's not the only one. As you can...
Into the drawer with you.
As you can, I assure you, I am more than
They're gonna fail so hard.
duties.
This seems very familiar from an IDW comic, if I'm not too mistaken. Although, where's her pet possum?
This is going to be very interesting.
Yeah, but it gets really tiring just sitting all day. I should know.
My question is, how is she gonna stay awake if she was already half asleep?
The Royal Rose Contest, you know, that sort of thing.
It looks so weird
Oh, I
to
knew
see that
today
cutie
would be
mark.
easy.
It says you have a few public appearances.
That looks like a Twilight Sparkle list. Written by Spike.
Ah, wow, smiling is hard, isn't it?
She's so arrogant. It's insane. Holy Jesus Christ.
It's pretty impressive that Starlight's keeping up with them.
Ah, it was Fleur-de-Lis and Fancy Pants. Anybody? Is that Lyra? No, that's not Lyra. Okay, well.
Even her magic color changed.
Why is it not cutting?
What store is that? And why is that Mary using those lens thingies for something that close? Oh wait, it's Berry Punch. Go home, you're drunk.
This reminds me. Yes! Yes! Oh, it makes them look so good.
Celestia knew what she was talking about with the whole smiling.
Luna, your smile looks so unnatural.
I love seeing like what Celestia goes through every day. I love seeing this.
She doesn't like this at all. She's not a public pony. Not at all.
Nope, too far.
Smile and wave, Luna. Smile and wave.
I would think your cheeks would get tired.
She's making it so awkward.
Smile.
Unhappy with student fundraiser? Princess Luna? Student fundraiser?
Oh.
But I wasn't unhappy.
You are
I can tell.
My cheeks hurt. I stopped for 1 second.
And she told Celestia that smiling isn't that hard, and now she...
I didn't mean to.
I doubled the fun.
And that's when he took the picture.
Isn't that always the way?
And that's when he took the picture.
It's always those worst moments.
Sounds like every kid who is unhappy with their school photo, or adults in their driver's license.
She has Celestia's magical color as well.
Oh, interesting. She's got Celestia's magic aura. Nice detail. So wait, does that mean the cutie mark details what your magic aura is? But then if that's the case,
to go on their field trip.
Aww.
I didn't mean for that to happen.
Aww.
Field trip. I didn't mean for that to happen.
Wow.
I didn't mean for that to happen.
I know. But you can't...
And her hair stopped.
According to the list, some delegates are about to arrive for a luncheon.
That's a long list.
About to arrive for a luncheon.
This is gonna be the favorite episode of like 99% of every member of the fandom.
What Celestia would do.
Ouch. That's gotta hurt.
Hello! Great news!
Ah! Royal Candlelight voice!
Hello! Great news!
Oh, here comes the Royal Canterlot voice. Oh no, Luna, what are you doing? You know that's an antiquated thing. You know that's an antiquated thing. Did you learn nothing from Luna Eclipse? Oh my god, Luna, why? No, just no.
Hello! Great news! There are no Timberwolves!
Luna, that's not how you do it.
Hello! Great news!
Stop it!
Hello! Great news! There are no Timberwolves!
There are definitely Timberwolves!
I'm sorry.
Royal
but I
Canterlot
couldn't
voice
stop
isn't going to
thinking
work.
about those poor students.
I got to finally hear the Canterlot voice.
And in the end, everyone is gonna be happy with their own job. Oh, I'm so curious for Celestia's part.
So this was a bit of a take on that IDW comic. You mentioned that.
Still out that sound. That only took 3 hours. Still on for go. Oh, absolutely.
The fork were you arguing about for 3 hours? And you had plans for golf afterwards with the guy you were arguing with? How is this still better than the American government?
The day.
Poor thing. She hasn't slept one wink this day.
Oh, yes, sir.
She's even more tired than usual.
Turn in then. Good night, Starlight.
I bet she never told anyone a good night.
Know about you.
Is it just me or did Luna say good light star night?
Good night, Starlight.
Good night, Starlight.
Oh, wow.
I don't know about
Celestia
you, but
with
I feel
Luna's cutie
very
mark
well
looks so
rested.
weird.
Feel very well rested.
That cutie mark, it's just... Oh my goodness!
I feel very well rested. Where's Luna?
Probably slept for like 16 hours.
But I feel very well rested.
I don't know, I mean, when I sleep all night and then all day, I just feel more exhausted.
It seems my duties were harder than my sister.
You're gonna find out the same thing.
I'm loving this. It's insane. We've all wished for exactly this.
Well, let's see what the dream realm gives you. What kind of nightmares it gives you.
So it is the cutie mark that controls the magical aura color.
It's even easier than raising the sun.
Well, you did do it for 1,000 years.
Raising the sun. What's next?
Well, you've been doing it for what, 1,000 years?
What's next?
I wonder why. Is the sun like...
Of course.
I guess the sun is
Everyone
bigger
is
than the
asleep
moon.
at night. It's even easier than raising the sun.
Why would that be?
Moon raised. What's next?
Starlight!
Luna works alone. Oh, but it's nothing I can't handle.
Oh, she's lonely.
Oh, but it's nothing I can't handle.
Oh, she doesn't want to work
Visit the dream
alone.
realm and protect
That is adorable.
Oh, but it's nothing I can't handle.
Celestia's a pony. Pony? Because I was gonna say people person, but what's the word for people person? Ponies? She's a pony. So she's used to being around ponies. She loves being around them. So being alone is not gonna work for her. I'm more like Luna in that sense. I prefer to be alone when I do stuff than all that Celestia does, like going around greeting ponies and being at fundraisers and all that stuff. That's not my thing.
Visit the dream realm and protect ponies in their nightmares. My list was 3 times as long.
She has no idea.
Yeah, but hers takes a little bit more effort to make, evens out. Yours is longer, but hers takes a little more work.
My list was 3 times as long.
She's being so arrogant as well. It's insane.
My list was 3 times as long.
But you do realize there's hundreds of ponies, right?
All right, you're talking to yourself, Celestia.
Yes, you are.
But there's no pony else to talk to. Yes, you can talk to ponies, but there's no pony else to talk to. Yes.
This is so weird. This is
ponies
so
in their dreams.
freaking freaky.
I can talk to ponies in their dreams.
No, look, Celestia.
This is the dream realm. This court has a dream.
Whoa, what the? What? What? What?
To save some ponies from their
Was that? Was that Flurry DJing a party? Oh, I messed up.
Oh my goodness, this is fantastic. They're staring too as well. Caden, Discord! He was partying with Smooth.
Which aren't real, so it shouldn't be too
There was a
hard,
baby
right?
Applejack.
Right. Good call, Celestia.
Flammy Flam.
And I'm
Derpy is a princess with a twirlicade! Yes!
Oh, that's weird. Aw, what the heck? Wait, what the heck? Aw.
Ooh, that's daring, dude. I guess that must be a yearling stream. DJ Flurry Heart. DJ Flurry Heart. Look, there's Smooth. Remember Smooth? Eh, Pinky surfing on Gummy. That's hilarious. Hey. Hey. It's Baby Applejack. Who is that? Who could that be with Baby Applejack? Ted Turner's looking very cautiously at a statue. And Flam and Flam freaking muddy. I heard Flam and Flam are sharing a dream.
And I'm talking.
Princess Derpy. Oh, that freaking scepter. That freaking scepter. Why is that even a thing? I just don't get that thing.
Dream magic. Hold on a moment. I believe this needs a little further analysis. After all, we've got all these dreams. What are we actually seeing? Let's take a look. I gotta wonder, this is not the first time Fluttershy has dreamt about being smaller than Angel. I think there may be some deep psychological things in here. I want to look a little deeper into this later. DJ Princess of Destruction in the house! I see after the gala, they have really become very good friends. Everybody loves surfing, surfing Gummy. Very interesting. Don't blink, Doctor. Whatever you do, don't blink. There's really nothing to add to this. This is pretty much exactly what we would all expect from these two. All hail Princess Derpy, the greatest princess of them all. Yes, these dreams were very, very interesting. But enough about that. Let's get back to the reaction.
It's the Cadence and Flurry Heart Disco. Oh my gosh, it was Gak in Discord. I've never seen that episode either. Gummy surfing.
Save some ponies from their nightmares. So it shouldn't be too hard.
Okay. Where are you?
Save some ponies from
That's a full Applejack. Those are parents. Whose dream is that? Whose dream is that? Is that Twilight's or Rainbow's? Who's dreaming of who? Who's dreaming of flying with who? I want to know. Writers, please tell me. Whoever wrote this episode, please tell me who's dreaming that dream bubble. Please.
Too hard, right?
Doctor Who's?
Right.
Flim.
Good call, Celestia.
Derpy dreams of being a queen, and she's got the Twilight. I can't handle this. This episode is too much. I can't take this episode. Okay, this is officially, I think, maybe my favorite episode of this season so far.
Alright. Okay. Orbs of Dreams. Let's have a look at these, shall we? So, first off, we got Fluttershy riding a giant angel bunny. Imagine that. Who's having the dream, if it's Angel or Fluttershy? We may not really know. Next up, Daring Do and her adventures. If it's AK having a dream, or if it's Rainbow Dash having a dream that she's Daring Do. We can only speculate. And then DJ Flurry Heart. Imagine that. And it is, who's having the dream? I'm not exactly sure, but maybe towards Cadence. Yeah. And then we've got Discord having a pillow fight with a Smooth. What? Kinda tame, but oh well. And Pinky riding Gummy, surfing Gummy on a wave. Yeah, this is kinda tame considering what we've seen in her other imaginations. I'm not going forwards, I'm going back to Equestria Girls, if anyone's seen that. And, Bombshell. Tiny little Applejack in the hooves of her parents, perhaps? If it's Applejack having the dream, or Granny Smith, we may not know, but yeah, we'll get back to that after the hiatus. And hey, Tridashy, how did you get in here? What just happened? Yeah. A bit of Twidash shipping there. Or, well, it's innocent enough. And, Doctor Who hiding from a statue. A statue which is known as a Weeping Willow. If anyone's seen that Doctor Who episode called Blink, where you should actually not blink because as soon as you do, the statues will move and gobble you up. Oh boy. Didn't dare to close my eyes for a week after that episode. And here we have Flim and Flam dreaming of riches. If it's a shared dream or one is dreaming of them both, who knows? And Derpy, Princess Derpy, although she doesn't have a horn, but still, she is royalty of some sort. Almost want to call her a queen, but also her eyes are straight. What could have been? Anyways, getting back to the show.
Oh my god. Oh, she's falling.
Who else? Come on. Oh, Starlight. Okay.
I can.
Aww. Who wrote this episode? It's almost like M.A. Larson is back.
This is a freaking nightmare.
I'm here. Like really big.
Whoa.
Like really big.
Whoa.
Starlight, I am back.
Oh. Ho, 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 ho. This is turning into Celestia's nightmare. Oh my goodness.
I know how to
I'm
handle
having
Nightmare
goosebumps.
Moon. I know how to handle Nightmare Moon. Yes. I know how to handle Nightmare.
What are you gonna do? Banish her to the moon again? You're in dreams.
Can you handle me?
What are you?
Whoa. Bringing in fan art, are we?
Fire Lord Ozu?
Whoa!
Who are you?
Who is that?
But can you handle?
Daybreaker has arrived. And I like her design. Oh, that's great. That's awesome.
God.
What the f? It's so up there! She's canon! She's canon! I can't believe it! It's herself as a Nightmare Moon.
Nightmare Moon. This can't be. If Luna
I love that her main is fire. That is cool.
If Luna can turn into Nightmare Moon, you can absolutely turn into me, Daybreaker.
Daybreaker? Really? Daybreaker? Not Nightmare Star. Daybreaker. Daybreaker. Wait, it sounds cool and all, but what?
Yeah. At first I thought that was some kind of... I know I've seen that around and I thought it was, you know, fan art of some kind. You know, what would happen if Celestia turned evil instead of Nightmare Moon, or after, or both at the same time. Either way. Upon research, turns out there is such a official merchandise known as the Nightmare Star, or Solar Flare. Or maybe that's her ability, Solar Flare. So...
Daybreaker, the better and more powerful version of you.
Well, I guess anything outside of the episodes is not canon. That's the George Lucas way.
Daybreaker, the better, prettier, and
I
more
still actually
powerful
like
version
that
of
name,
you.
Daybreaker.
No, Daybreaker.
Daybreaker.
The better, prettier, and more powerful
Jesus.
version of you.
No.
Daybreaker, the better, prettier, and more powerful version of you. I'll never turn into you.
Oh, look at her! She's fantastic!
Luna.
Oh,
I needed her.
Daybreaker! That's the... Oh.
Please, you don't need
Look at her!
me.
She looks so good!
And all
Oh.
you have to need Luna. That's not true. Even when we were apart, I knew I needed her. Oh, please.
Celeste with an evil voice is
need
freaky as hell.
Deep inside, you know how powerful you don't
Embrace
need
power of the
Luna.
dark side.
Please, you don't need any pony.
Screw yourself, Daybreaker.
Get rid of any pony who stands in your way.
Just kill them. That's the solution.
Oh my god!
I never should have banished you to the moon. I never should have banished you to the moon. I should have destroyed you! No, you can't do that! What the f***? I never should
And thus, the Great Princess War began.
No, you
Again.
can't do that!
Okay, I apologize in advance, but a certain song popped into my head that just fits this moment perfectly. Sister, my sister, tell me what are we fighting for? We've got to end this war. We should love one another. Oh, can't we just pretend this war never began? We can try. Sister, my sister. Now, if you know where that song came from, You get a basket of muffins delivered personally by Derpy.
This is just too epic! Oh!
Smiling me to smithereens.
She looks so good!
More powerful than you.
This is so weird and freaky and...
So much black. We get it, you're sad. You could we get it, you're sad. You could use some. We get it, you're sad. You could really use some.
Daybreaker is sassy! She just breathed fire!
She breathes fire!
What the f-
Woohoo! Dragon Lestia.
Oh no. Oh, I thought she burned.
I
I was like, wow.
Bye, Starlight! That's what you get for switching their cutie marks, you're dead.
The light, it burns!
Then again, that's a solar flare.
This is so epic! It's not your fault!
Equestria is doomed!
It's just a dream.
Oh, Luna, what's your dream about?
Smiles too wide, it's obviously not real.
Okay.
Aww.
Smiles too wide, it's obviously
That's creepy.
Smiles too wide, it's obviously not real.
My god, that's creepy!
Smiles too wide, it's obviously not real.
Alright, that's kinda creepy.
Why don't you want us to go on our field trip?
Jesus Christ! Luna!
I mean,
Oh my...
do! Smiles too wide, it's obviously
Oh my
not
god!
real. I don't.
Oh.
I mean, I do! Smiles too wide, it's obviously to go on our field trip.
What the f- what?
I don't.
Oh! That's not even worse. It's so far from worse.
What the heck?
I mean, I do.
This is so creepy.
Wow, that's creepy.
I do.
This is very disturbing.
I don't.
Oh, the dropping teeth thing. I'm trying to remember what that symbolizes. I'll have to look it up after.
I don't.
Oh. Oh my goodness. Yeah. I've had dreams like that where, and I'm sure many other kids have too, where teeth start falling out, either one at a time, which could be memories of them losing their milk teeth, or, for me, entire rows, like if I had false teeth. I've heard that teeth symbolize some kind of strength, and losing them you're unsure, not confident, or losing your strength. I've also had the moments where my teeth would grow so that I could hardly close.
You know, people speculate that losing teeth in a dream means you fear a loss of control, or that a secret is going to be revealed. Of course, I'm a changeling. What do I know?
You know, good kids!
So yeah, while I was in charge of your job, kind of had a war start.
She's afraid this is what would happen if we continue to
Oh.
What was I thinking?
Oh, God.
I'm never going with my gut again.
Don't worry about that too much, Starlight.
What would happen if we continue to fight?
Oh, so this is Starlight's dream still.
Going with my gut again. If you don't fix this soon, it could have a grave
In some ways, that might actually be better, but
But that's what makes you a great character. Don't give it up, Star.
So incredibly hard.
Someone should go wake up Starlight.
Maybe Twilight. She's just like still on a ballerina thing.
your shoes. I thought all
Don't you mean horseshoes?
smile and be adored all the time.
Oh
but I
my
was wrong.
goodness,
There is so much more to it than that. There is so much more to it than that.
There we go.
There is so much more to it.
Aw, sisterly love.
Meanwhile, these two are having a blast of a time.
I feel like it's odd that Luna hasn't asked about whatever that is. Daybreaker.
Oh.
Hey, the animators had fun with this. Jesus Christ.
Another DBC reference or something, I don't know.
This is what a mad Celestia would look like. Oh.
Don't do
The
this to each other!
daytime has begun.
In order to defeat
Seriously, now I
Daybreaker,
want a
you need only
Daybreaker
to
version
trust
of
in
the
your
Moon
strength.
Rises.
You need only to trust in your strength, as I do.
Oh my god, it's so adorable.
Daybreaker, you need only to trust in your
How'd you
strength,
know her name?
as I do.
Have you seen her before in here?
In order to defeat Daybreaker, you need only to trust
How do you
in
know
your
her name?
strength, as I
How do you know her name? They never said your name. Her name.
Aww. You could do it, Celestia. Oh, I like Daybreaker though.
Well, that was fun.
Can she exist again? I want to see the new elements, you know, Spike, Mod, and Trixie fight her.
Discord is gonna taunt her with that.
Only because you did it!
Holy
Only
shit,
because
Spot!
you were here. So, did you talk to yourself? A little. So, did you talk to yourself?
A little. This really happened?
I made you some pancakes.
Oh.
How? I made you some pancakes. Oh. Oh.
That is.
How?
That looks like a rock.
I made you some pancakes.
Aww.
Oh, how nice.
Are those the ones that Tia threw away 2 days ago?
Ooh.
Delicious.
God.
Nice.
Delicious!
Ugh.
They're delicious. Thank you. Nice.
Are they good or bad? Oh, they weren't good.
Delicious.
Enjoy the food poisoning, sister. That face! Oh no, my lord. Oh.
And you do an amazing job, but you don't have to do it for me.
Oh my
In that
god.
case,
This freaking episode.
I love you too.
Aww.
This sounds like the last episode.
That you tried. I love you, sister.
Aww.
Poor Starlight must be having like a panic attack.
Sister. I love you too.
So, this was real.
Sister love.
Was it not in my dream? I'm so
Yeah, we shouldn't have cut the dream like that, Celestia.
This would have been so bold as to do what you did. That's
She's
a
got a
nice way of
point.
saying it.
No pony else would have been so bold as to do what you did.
Or have the ability to, for that matter.
It was just what we needed. The experience has made us closer than ever.
close to messing everything up.
That's a nice way to say you nearly effed everything up. Seriously, cutie mark magic.
This has made us closer than ever.
Oh. My goodness, so adorable.
Now is the time to change them back. Thank you.
I'm not doing this.
The map did that?
I can't wait to tell Twilight. I already know. I can't wait to tell Twilight. I already know. I just got here to bring you your toothbrush.
That looks remarkably like Spike's toothbrush.
I just got here to bring you your toothbrush. How does it just really
It's
get
a Spike thing toothbrush.
Isn't that Spike's toothbrush?
So this is just a friendly visit.
A spike. Spike toothbrush.
Here to bring you your toothbrush. So this is just a friendly visit, not interfering because I was worried. I wasn't. I knew you could do it. And I'm so proud of you. Tell me everything. Start from after I hyperventilated and don't leave out any details.
Twilight?
I knew you could do it. And I'm so proud of you. Tell me everything. Start from after I hyperventilated and don't leave out any details.
Which time?
You could do it. And I'm so
Twilight!
Start from after I hyperventilated and don't leave out any details.
Oh, I love this.
Hyperventilated and don't leave out any details.
Poor Starlight.
That...
Oh, by the way, there's a few...
Oh my god. Goodbye, Starlight.
By the way. And then she died.
You need to make happen in it. Jim, a wolf issue you need to address. What? Oh, look, there's the sun. Time for me to turn in.
Look, there's the sun. Time for me to turn in. Turn in.
Bye, Luna.
And in it. Timberwolf issue you need to address. What? Oh, look, there's the sun. Time for me to turn in.
That was fun.
What? Oh, look, there's the sun. Time for me to turn in.
Thanks, Luna. I'm worn out after that episode.
Alright then! Ah! Freaking my pop filter. Oh my god.
Make happen in it. Timberwolf issue you need to address. What? Oh, look, there's the sun. Time for me to
Who's the writer, please? Where's the writer? 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 Writer?
Okay, Nerfy, collect yourself. Give me 12 years and I'm over this. Okay, guys. I'm gonna be completely honest. I do not really know what to say. What? Okay, before I'm sitting here mumbling bull like for another hour, let's just end this here. This was, no joke, by far one of the most intense, most epic, most emotional, most compelling, most gripping, most fascinating episodes we've ever seen. Like, I don't give a f about T-Rex fighting scene with Twilight if we have this episode. Daybreaker was fantastic. This episode was... I need a new word describing the epicness and fantasticness of an episode. I can't. There's never gonna be an episode again who can compete with that. I'm just saying that because if they can make an episode that's even more good, that would be fantastic. I have no words. Like, there's nothing in this episode, nothing that I didn't enjoy, that I didn't like, and there were so many details. The animation was fantastic, Daybreaker was insane, the whole thing. Finally a characterized episode where Celestia can be a character, a relating character, just like Luna has had the chance to be in some of her several past episodes. And we finally had that for both of them, with each other, a sister episode, with the Royal Sisters. It's still insane, and Starlight in it was perfect. It fit in so well, and Twilight's role as the kind of, you know, stand-by person. Wow. I don't have anything to say what is not good about this episode. This is a piece of art. That's how you make a good episode. Wait a second, just for a sec, who wrote this masterpiece? Who did it? Who's done this? Who did it? Okay, I can't find it. Devin Cody produced this. Whoever worked on this, just this episode, needs to get an Oscar, needs to get some kind of praising. Bless you. You've done this fandom a favor that cannot be repaid. This was insane. I hope my reaction was kind of enjoyable. I was just so into this. It's really hard to talk because you don't want to overtalk things, and this was just fantastic. I love this to pieces, and I'm gonna rewatch it while editing, and I'm gonna watch so many reactions. Jesus Christ, and yeah, that's it.
What? Freaking episode! I understand why so many said this was one of the best ones of the season. It really is. Like, holy crap. It is one of the best in this season so far. It really is. Let's fix this thing. Like, everyone has been requesting a Celestia/Luna episode for so long. We finally got one. And it's good. I don't know what else to say. Also, the reveal of Daybreaker, which is one of the most metal names ever come up with in this show. That is just incredible. Oh my goodness, this raises. Oh my god, I don't even know how many questions or what kind of questions this will raise. But holy crap. Holy freaking crap, that was incredible. That was... Wow. Wow. That was good. That was a good episode. I enjoyed that one a lot. I don't know what else to say. I'm going to say this at the end of every one of my reactions now. I'm going to address a lot of things in a review of this episode, but still, this is great. This is good. This is really good. Good episode. So happy that we finally got like a good look at behind the scenes of Celestia and Luna. Also, I love the dream realm. That concept is amazing. I don't even know. My mind is blank right now, so I'm just going to end it here. But as always, my dear friends, thank you all so very much for watching. My name is Johnny Fireflame, and I'll see you guys next time.
Seriously, Daybreaker. That's just creepy. Okay, anyways. Spike has like a whole 30 seconds of being in the episode. Anyways, I gotta see what all those dream bubbles were. Let me see those dream bubbles. Show them to me. That is actually pretty interesting though. I see Daring, I see Flurry, and Cadence being DJ'd and dancing. Discord with a pillow fight against the Smooths. Pinky, what are you doing with Gummy? What? Baby. Okay. Great episode. I actually like this one. A lot better than the last one. Even though it used some of the words from, or some of the context from the last episode, but still, it's great to see how they. Wait, how did they print that newspaper so fast? Yeah, that newspaper, that was the same day. It had to be the same day. So, did they print that out that fast? As a headline? Did they have? Was that slow of a news day? That's one nitpick I cannot get over. What? Okay, let me clear this up with you. Newspapers are made the day before and put out at night. I know this. I work at a convenience store. I know when they're put out. Excuse me. But yeah. So deep, so painful. Wow. What else is there to say? Give me a moment. Green and orange? Pink? Tan. Baby Applejack with her parents. One of those is definitely not Granny Smith. They're not Granny. Neither of them is Granny Smith. I'm gonna have to black that out. Anyways, it's. Wait, what? Okay, new development, Twilight and Rainbow Dash and a Dream Bubble. I think Tri-Dash is going to be happy about this one. Doctor, what are you doing? The Flim Flam Brothers. Are you kidding me? And Derpy is with the Twilight. Why does Derpy have a Twilight Pen? Shouldn't that be Derpy King? That is really, really creepy. That is really creepy. Anyways, couple of nightmare fuel there as well. I mean, god damn. Anyways, thank you for watching. Have a nice day.
Yeah. What can I say except for epic battle? Well, there's not just that. There was also, we finally got to see Celestia and Luna's private lives, in a sense. Just that they've been sulking in the background, not really coming out with their feelings to, saying what they need to say about, notice me, or something silly like that. Well, but now that they've had a day and night in each other's shoes, they now know what it's like to be the other. Yeah, and originally I did not notice the change in color in their magic hours until Luna made pancakes, or brought the pancakes. That's when I suddenly noticed, wait, there's something off there. Oh. Yeah, okay. Now I see it. Well, this was a fun episode. A few shocks being, Starlight being called. All the Starlight Glimmer haters are gonna go, what's the map doing? So I've come to the conclusion that the map is as sentient as the TARDIS. If you got the problem with the map, you got the problem with Doctor Who, you got the problem with the TARDIS. But remember, the Tree of Harmony. Trees are, in a sense, supposed to be sentient beings, especially a magical tree like that, which created a chest that turned into a castle, which gave you the map. So, yeah, magic is sentient. Remember that one. I guess that's all I should say for now. Or that's all I can think of right now. I'll see you next time.
How are you here? I'm not.
Joanna Lewis and Christine Sanko. Alright, Joanna Lewis and Christine. Thank you. Thank you. Let me minimize. Let me get rid of this. Thank you. This is now officially my favorite episode of the season. This was great. I love. Oh, okay. I need to go in order before I gush all over the place. Okay, let's see. Story did not happen how I expected, which I am very happy about. I thought it was. Well, I explained this in the beginning, and I'm glad it went the way it did, where it was actually like a swapped, like from that movie. So I really love that. I love that we get to see. I love that we get to see the daily lives of Celestia and Luna. That's great. I love it. We're finally get to see details on these two princesses that have basically been nothing but these figureheads that just show up for certain things to get defeated, and then for certain episodes like the Phoenix one, and we haven't really gotten to see their daily lives, so this has been great. So story-wise, yeah, I love how they handled this lesson, this lesson of you need to walk a mile in somebody's horseshoe in order to understand what they go through. And I like how they taught it, and the resolution was great. I liked it. It was very touching. I just love being able to see Celestia and Luna's relationship. It was great. I gosh about this. Okay, let's see. Animation, fantastic. Thank you, animators. You did a great job. I love Daybreaker's design. You know, I've already seen some photos of her, like mostly like glances of her face and stuff, but seeing her whole design, I loved it. So thank you for, you guys did it. Not thank you, but well, yeah, thank you, and you guys did a great job on that. The animation itself, the expressions, again, the expressions are wonderful and hilarious. Let's see, okay, the characters. There was nobody here that I didn't like. I loved Luna. Luna was great. Oh, real quick, back to the animation. The expressions, I especially love the expressions for Luna's face when she was grumpy. That was great. And also Celestia when she's starting to crack and get mad. Okay, so back to the characters. Luna was great. Celestia was great. Twilight, I love how she's playing this worried teacher. And she's like, even when Starlight goes on her own, she's still kind of watching over her kind of thing, and still nervous and worried how she's gonna, handle this kind of mission on her own. And I love the end with her being like, before I hyperventilate, collapse, basically, or pass out, tell me everything. So I love how the writers did Twilight. Starlight was great. What is it with Starlight being in bed when she's like talking to Pony? It's like between Rock Solid Friendship, this episode, and I think there was one more episode where she was in bed. It's like, is that her thing? She's in bed when she has serious talks with ponies or something like that. If there's another scene with her doing that kind of with her being in bed and talking to some pony, I'm gonna say that this is just a thing for Starlight. It's weird, but it's funny. Let's see, there wasn't really any other characters, so it was just Celestia, Luna, Twilight, and Starlight. So yes, great characterizations. Writers, you did a great job. Or writer, I should say. Writers, sorry. I just blanked on their names already, sorry. But you two did a great job with this episode, and I love it. This could have been really like cliche and kind of like not that good. But it's just, I'm surprised I didn't hear more about this from the fandom. Like, I saw more on parental guidance than I did this episode. So I'm kind of surprised, because this is definitely my favorite episode of the season. So, I think that's it. There weren't any songs. Kind of wish there were. It would have been really, really cool to have heard a duet between Luna and Celestia. That would have been cool. But hey, the episode was great on its own, so I'm not going to complain here. So yeah, gone through the songs, characters, animation, story. So, I don't think there's much else I need to say. So, yeah, I'm going to end it here before I go on any further.
Yeah, so there was an IDW comic story where basically Luna just took over for Celestia. And honestly, I've got to say, this episode was like 1,000 times better than that story. I gotta be honest. Like, I was really looking forward to doing this reaction because this is an actually good episode. It's got a good premise. It executes it really well. Although the whole thing with Daybreaker seems a bit fanficky, but it's still pretty good. I wouldn't say it's one of the best. Still probably like a 4 out of 5, but it's definitely a good, solid episode. Very good and solid. Okay, I'm gonna look up what the teeth falling out means. Could mean the dreamer's ability to assess emotional experiences was being interfered with. When teeth fall out, one's survival is challenged. When abilities to eat, so it could mean disease. I don't think there's really any deep meaning to it in this episode, honestly. Other than how she was, trying to smile and just failing on it. That's probably all it really meant, honestly. So until next time, stay determined.
Wow. Actually gave us development on them.
Yeah, it was a pretty good episode for a princess one. Yeah.
Well, almost everybody's princess now, so it's inevitable.
Yeah, we got 5 now. We just need one for Cadence. But, yeah.
I wonder what her demon version looks like.
Hate? Something about hate, probably. Well, that was pretty good. I guess that's it for now. See you all next time.
Bye.
I still really enjoy this episode. I have been wanting, like many others, to get more character for Celestia. And to a lesser extent Luna. We've gotten some from her, but, it's always nice to get a little more. Really getting to see a little bit of the other side of Celestia was very nice. This season has, in general, been very good about that. Yeah, I still like this episode just as much as I did the first time. That's all I've got on this one, so until next time.